Tonight, we drink deeply from the film Once Bitten, 1985, starring Jim Carey. I knew I was forgetting a tab.
We're going to pull up the synopsis since everybody voted for us to keep doing the synopsis.
Well, it's not just reading the synopsis. They also want us to tell them the plot of the film.
You like it when we make you watch the film through our weird banter.
Yeah, our amazing Patreons that we asked in our Discord, where they get a perk of being in our Discord with us. I put up a poll and they all answered, and we heard them and are going to do what they want. Fun how that works. Also...
What noise did I just make?
I don't know, can you do it again? It's very weird. It's like a sexy lamb.
Or a sexy baby. It's hard to tell.
Wow.
Okay, let's do the synopsis. Let me get my sexy voice on. Hold on. There it is. Oh.
You're welcome.
You ruined it.
You're welcome.
Make it real big for me.
Okay. Oh, okay. Nope. Hold on. Nope. Boop. There it is. Hold on.
Okay. Mark wants to lose his virginity, but his girlfriend wants to wait. Unfortunately for both of them, a 400-year-old vampire countess needs to turn a virgin into a vampire before Halloween in order to preserve her own youthful appearance. And when she finds Mark, she turns his world upside down.
Okay, this film stars
Jim Carey
as Mark Kendall. Lauren Hutton plays our countess. I'm going to click on her so I can remember what she's done, because I know that she's a famous lady. She's known for, American Gigolo.
And you know what? We're going to put her straight into the great Itty Bitty Titty Committee.
Dude, she did Zorro the Gay Blade.
Oh my god, we have to watch that now.
Zorro the Gay Blade, do you remember why we know about this?
Because,
it's the same fucked up fucking filmmakers that did what we were talking about in the early part, the, Love at First Bite.
Oh, really?
Yes! Because we're like, what else have these guys made? And then we're like, ooh, Zorro the Gay Blade, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh, no, it's not.
Okay, it's all coming together.
Wow.
But she had great small boobs.
She had great small boobs.
They're the best.
And she wore those deep plunging.
Yeah, you could see a lot of small boob the whole time.
Like, if I'm going to show skin, that's where I'm going to show it.
Yeah, the kind of outfit where she walks and you think, I'm going to see a nipple any minute.
But she used double stick tape.
Yep.
Karen Coppins played Robin Pierce. Cleavon Little played Sebastian, whom I loved. I'm trying to... Oh, Blazing Saddles! That's what I recognized him in. Delicious. He's lovely. And he's done... Well, he stopped working in 1992. I wonder if...
I mean, he might be pretty old.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. He's lovely. Anyway, not the point. Thomas Ballator played Jamie. Skip Lackey played Russ. And blah, 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 extra people. Casey.
Yes.
Before we go detailed into...
Let's blood score this motherfucker.
Yeah, let's see how well it did, and then we're going to talk about how bad it did.
It's going to have done so bad.
So, I think that this is an Elizabeth Bathory story. She was a countess.
Yeah, it's to preserve her youth and beauty.
Her booth and beauty.
Yeah.
She really wanted virgin blood, which is an Elizabeth Bathory lore.
I'm going to agree with you.
Theme.
I'm not going to argue.
Sweet. Okay. Casey, did this have 50%?
Nope.
Do you want to tell them what it didn't have?
It didn't have 50% non-white men.
Yep. Non-straight, non-white, non-men.
Nope.
None of it. Casey.
Yes.
Did it have...
Nope.
Do you want to tell them?
50% women.
Did it have those?
Nope.
Okay, how many women were there?
2.
There were 2.
Yep.
And both of them We're only interested in the male protagonist. And we're only used as sex objects.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Equal screen time for non-white men. Did the Countess get as much screen time as Jim Carrey?
I think it's neck to neck. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
I feel like she didn't, but the pacing in this was weird. But I feel like we followed him around more than we followed her around.
Him and his friends.
Okay. So no. Convo and content that was from the women, not about
Absolutely not.
the male protagonist.
Nope.
Nope. It was all
about bonin.
About bonin Jim Carrey. Is there one main female character?
Nope.
Who? Do you want to tell them?
Yeah, who doesn't get sexualized by the male gaze? Nope.
Mm-hmm. You want to tell them how both female characters were sexualized?
Yeah, clothing, choices. They had to take off stuff and do a sexy dance off. It was all about having sex with them.
Yup. Fantastic. Negative one. Okay. Female lead. Nope. Who was the lead?
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey was the lead of this film. Jim Carrey played a high school boy who really wanted to have sex with his girlfriend.
Yep.
His girlfriend was like,
that was the want in the beginning of this film.
I'm not ready because I don't want to fuck in an ice cream truck.
Legitimate.
Surrounded by other people.
Legitimate.
Fucking.
And he just kept trying.
And he's like,
it was so bad.
Oh, God.
It wasn't that dramatic. He was kind of polite about it, but then kind of not because he kept trying.
Yeah.
I don't want to have sex on that ice cream truck either.
This leads him to go into Hollywood, which is a like real sketch place of, I wonder if it's like, you know how New York in the 80s was real sketch?
Yeah.
Maybe Hollywood in the 80s was real sketch.
Maybe.
You know?
Yeah.
And so he goes with his two friends to a phone bar.
Yeah. Which is also a thing that existed in the 20s. I think I'm saying that because of Cabaret, the musical.
Oh, that makes sense.
There's a scene in Cabaret where they're at a phone bar.
So they go, you sit at tables with telephones on the tables.
And numbers.
And then you call the people across from the bar that you like.
Yeah, you can look at table 17 and think, well, that guy's handsome. I'm going to call his table. And then you call him and you go, hello, table 17. This is table 4.
Hi, table 4. This is table 17.
I can't help but notice that you look a lot like a virgin.
Oh my God, I'm such a virgin.
Can I bite your dick?
Oh.
That's how that goes at phone bars.
I just hate them.
I know. I'm not good.
You are. You're very good. But we're going to open our own phone bar. So dibs, trademark. Little Renegade phone bar.
Renegade phone bar.
Add it to the list. Taylor?
Added.
Taylor, are you listening?
Write it down.
Add it to the list.
Yep.
Thank you, Taylor.
But after you do the vampire fetish
Discord. Mm-hmm. Okay. Which you can only get into if you're a Patreon of ours. Quit picking cat hair off of your microphone.
It's tickling my lips.
Nope, you just lean into that cat hair, ma'am.
Sorry.
The copious amounts of cat hair that rain down upon you at all times. Casey, can you please testify to the people that my house is not a horrible trash hoarder house?
It's not. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's true.
But there's cat hair everywhere.
Well, you have cats.
I do. Sweet little muffins. Anyway, turns out the Countess needs to... I mean, it's a really simple story.
It's really stupid.
And really slow.
She needs to drink from a virgin 3 times before the night of Halloween.
To maintain her youth
and beauty.
And the thing about it is... Only female vampires, we learn in the lore later, only female vampires need to drink from a virgin's blood. Male vampires can fuck whoever they want to, but female vampires have to...
Yeah, load of garbage.
Load of garbage.
Load of garbage.
And it's the reverse. It's the reverse of the normal... It's interesting because male vampires can eat whoever they want to and be fine.
Be hot always.
But a woman, if she... sleeps with a non-virgin, she becomes old and everybody is repulsed by her.
Is that what happens?
Yeah.
She can't suck the blood of a non-virgin?
I don't know if she can't. I think she can, but she won't maintain her youth.
Oh. Well, yeah, so she can drink blood. Because I assume she needed to drink blood all the time.
Yeah.
But she had to drink from 3 virgins before Halloween night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no one ever wants to look at her again because she's so old and disgusting and
300 years old.
Awful.
She's basically decomposing in front of our eyes.
It's fine.